guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tara and I'm very excited for this week's video. So this week I am doing a reading vlog, so basically telling you guys what I'm reading and the progress and just documenting that whole thing, sharing my thoughts. So what I'm reading right now, I'm currently reading 3 books, which is kind of crazy, but the first book that I'm reading is Nothing Burns as Bright as You by Ashley Woodfolk. And this is a library book and I'm about, I think, like 38% done. And on my Kindle, I'm reading Revive Me by J.L. Seegers and also reading These Vicious Games by Joelle Willington, and both really good books. I haven't made that much of a dent on those than I have with this one, but it's basically like the formatting of the book. This one is a library book that I just got, so I still have a little bit more time on it before I return it. But These Wicked Games is also a library book and I don't have that much time left on it, so I have to like get a move on it and try to finish it off before I have to return it. And with Revive Me, it's a Kindle Unlimited, so I have as much time in the world to finish it, but I just want to focus on this one and These Wicked Games. I have to go to work today, so I'm going to be bringing this book with me, and of course I can't really record at work, but I'm just going to be taking notes on my phone or on the book so I can share it when I get back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did get to read like a little bit while I was at work. Today was a little bit differently. We had like a professional development type thing, but during like the breaks and stuff, I got to read a little bit of this book. I stopped on page 176. I think I started like 110 something. And I know that's like pretty quick, but the book is written in verse, so like kind of like a poem, so it's kind of like easy to get through. So I'm like over halfway through, and so far so freaking good. I absolutely love this book. So just like a little background, so this book follows 2 friends and like a friendship and kind of like a relationship, like a love about these 2 best friends and kind of how they navigate life, grief and hardship, things like that. And it's very poetic. It's so beautiful, and I really wanted to read an excerpt for you guys, just like one excerpt that really like stood out to me, and that's on page 150 if you are also reading this book. And it says, "The truth was, I wanted to write you a poem the length of a skyscraper, to play you a year's worth of the most perfect music, to bake you dozens of gourmet desserts and bring you baskets of wildflowers, and buy you new boots and books, bracelets and bags. I wanted to hold you while you were sleeping from dusk till dawn, even if it meant I didn't sleep at all. I wanted to keep you safe." Kind of talks about like having all these pent-up feelings and emotions towards someone, and then it also continues to like go on and say how like hard it is to really express those, or like not having those feelings reciprocated. But yeah, so far it's poetic. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love books that are written in verse. Another author that I really like with books written in verse is Elizabeth Acevedo. All of her, like not all, but most of her books are written in verse. The Poet Act specifically isn't written entirely in verse, but yeah, this is so freaking good. I haven't read anything since work. I haven't read at all at home. I haven't even picked up my Kindle today. I don't think I am at this point. Maybe, we'll see. But I think I'm done. I kind of want to like save this book to the last minute because I am almost done. But yeah, so good so far. I'm really happy. Hey guys, I have a quick update from like the last time we chatted. So you guys saw that I was reading on my Kindle this morning, and then but I read a little bit of These Wicked Games by Joelle Willington last night, and I think I read maybe like 12-ish% of it. I started at 22%. I think I'm at like I'm at 36, so I think that's 14%, and it's so good, you guys. So far, just a brief synopsis. It's like, so you have all these like young girls, specifically like graduated from high school, and they really want to, you know, have this like higher status and like get in cahoots with like the most wealthiest family in the state. I think it's like New England or something. So what they do is like they have all these girls, they gather them, and then they like have them compete in these like games to really test their knowledge and their strength in order for them to be like worthy of, you know, success. And so the main character, her name is Adina. I think she's like the only black girl there at this point, and she really wants to make her mom proud and go to Yale, but it really didn't happen that way once she graduated, and she really wasn't able to get in. So they ended up recruiting her for these games, and like all throughout the book, like so far, she's kind of like been like the oddball out. We know why, but like she's been the oddball out and like the different like activities and stuff, and it's starting to get a little dark. Like I'm talking some bloodshed, maybe a little death, but yeah, so far so good. I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm going to take it to work with me. I'm not going to take my physical book with me today, mostly because I really want to focus on this, because I only have like maybe like a week or so left, and it's getting really good so far. So yeah, I'm about to head off to work in a few, and I'll probably update you guys when I'm there maybe, or when I'm coming back. Hey guys, I'm back home from work. I'm in my comfy clothes, feeling good. I am about to sit down and read this book. I'm gonna head over and just finish up Nothing Burns as Bright as You, because I realized that I have a book tour coming up next week, and basically what a book tour is, they send you like a organization or whatever sends you a book by an author, and then you have to read it and post it as a form of promotion for that author's new book. And I haven't started it yet, so I'm gonna have to start that really soon. So I'm going to finish Ashley Woodfolk first and then head over to that, because unlike the Kindle, I cannot read more than one physical book at a time, but that's okay. So I'm going to sit down here. I'm in the basement in the movie room just to finish this up where it's nice and quiet. So yeah. This thing also, I realized that I've been pronouncing the title of Their Wicked Games wrong this whole entire time, and I sincerely apologize. It's called Their Wicked Games, not These Wicked Games. So it's Their Wicked Games by Joelle Willington. Okay, we are finished. It's time to talk about this book right here. I'm gonna give this book a humble 5 stars easily. It's emotional, it was beautiful, it was well written, and it explored like a lot of topics that may not be bubbly and fun that we usually see in like a YA romance, but it just made it so much better. Ending was very emotional to me, but like I felt like a sense of contentness, especially like with the last chapter. But I overall really enjoyed this book. It was amazing, from the dedication to the acknowledgements. This book was absolutely amazing. 5 stars easily. I think that I'm absolutely done reading for tonight. I'm going to pack The Duchess Effect to take to work tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to really start it tomorrow because I just checked my Libby and I have 7 days left to read Their Wicked Games, and I'm about 40% done. So yeah, I really gotta buckle down. I can do it. I think I can do it, but like still the pressure is on, and there's like so many people online. Like if you know, you know. So yeah, that's it for today, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So I'm gonna show you guys what my next physical read is gonna be, and it is The Duchess Effect by Tracy Livesay. And this is the sequel to the American Royalty book, which I really loved. I read this last year as an ARC, and I'm so excited to be reading this for tour. So for this specific tour, we were told to do like something creative, and mine was to pick some favorite quotes, which means I'm going to be annotating this book, which I usually don't do. So I'm just going to get a few of my annotating materials out. So first I have my pencil case, and already in it I have my transparent sticky notes. I have a couple highlighters and a ballpoint pen, and now I have to add my tabs. So I got these tabs from Amazon, and I'm just gonna like pick out one that I really like. I don't really care to match with the cover, but this one kind of matches anyway, so I'm gonna choose these. So yeah, those are going in here. And now I just have a bookmark that I always use. I need new ones, but it's fine. And now I'm gonna take Nothing Burns as Bright as You out of this book sleeve. This is a handmade book sleeve that my sister made. And I'm gonna put this one in here, and boom. Now I'm ready to read. I don't think I'm gonna read today. I'm probably gonna start it, but yeah, I'm gonna take these to work with me and my Kindle. So yeah. Hey guys, it's now Thursday. I forgot to update you guys when I came home from work yesterday. It's just been a really long week for me, but in one sitting I did end up reading about 100 or so pages of The Duchess Effect, which was actually really surprising, and I did get a good amount of annotating done on that book. And for Their Wicked Games, on the other hand, I am now over 60% done, so I'm almost done. I'm really proud of that. I'm about to go to work today and then probably read some more. I'm bringing both my Kindle and my physical book. So yeah. For a while actually, but I just forgot to pick up the camera. I have been reading, if you couldn't see, I've read some of Their Vicious Games, and also read and tapped some of The Duchess Effect, and I really wanted to show you guys my tab guide. I'm really new to tab guides, but so first I have spice, because this is a romance. I have to record a little bit of spice. I have my cute quotes, which is just quotes that I really like, and also quotes I can use for my tour posts. I have conflicts, so if anything's going on that I need to keep an eye out for, I have that recorded. I also have Danny's music, because the main character, Danny, aka Duchess, is a rapper, so anything related to her music, I have a tab for that. And then I just have a tab for random thoughts, because anything I think of, just want to record. But yeah, so far so good. I think I'm done with my reading for the night. I'm kind of tired, and it's also Thursday, so The Summer I Doing Pretty, the new episode comes out. I have to go watch it before bed. But yeah, I think I'm done for the night, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I know I said good night, but I really wanted to talk about Their Vicious Games, because I just keep thinking about it, and it's like absolutely Not absolutely, but like kind of crazy. So the synopsis, it kind of like the little blurb said it was Ace of Spades. If you don't know that book, Ace of Spades and meets Squid Games, which I was like, girl, okay. But it definitely kind of gives that vibe. I did not watch Squid Games, but I did watch a show that's loosely similar called Alice in Borderland on Netflix, and it kind of gives that same vibes, like the different games like every other day, and it's like a life or death type of thing, and it's definitely like that in their vicious games. It's kind of crazy. These people, like these girls, they're like killing each other, and it's like like casually just killing each other for a wealthy status, which is kind of crazy. So Spades, I kind of get that vibe, but not really. I mean, so the games that the girls are doing in their vicious games is like a tradition that runs in the family, and it's kind of like that in Ace of Spades, but Ace of Spades kind of had like a racial undertone to it, and I mean there is one in their vicious games, but not as prominent as Ace of Spades, but we'll see once we get to the end. Yeah, it's getting really good. I am really liking it so far. I just started getting into thrillers like not too long ago, so this is still something like pretty new to me. I would consider their vicious games a thriller kind of, so yeah, it is really good so far, and I'll update you guys as I go, but so far I think it's like 5 stars, but we'll see once we get to the end. Hey guys, happy Friday. I'm recording from the car. I'm on my way to work. I'm actually very late right now, but it's totally fine. But I wanted to say good morning. I'm bringing my Kindle with me. I'm not bringing my physical book, but just my Kindle, so I can finish up their vicious games today, because I kind of want to get it done by the end of this week. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and let's get it started. Hey guys, I'm back from work, and yes, I finished this book, and yes, I really need to talk about it right now. So they're Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. 5 stars. I mean, guys, I'm not joking. I know this is my first reading vlog, but I have 2 5-star books. I mean, what else can I say? The book was so good. The ending especially like took me for like a ride. Like it grabbed me by the ponytail and like swung me around. Like that's how good and how action-packed the ending of this book was. It was gruely, it was interesting, it was fast-paced. I think it was everything that I really love about thrillers, and it just kept me like on the edge of my seat at work like the entire time, which I absolutely love. And I really like how it went from that high, from the ending and that climax, and it went down for like a mellow epilogue, which was incredible. I love an epilogue that just gives a reader closure, especially when it's a standalone book and not a series. I like the closure. I don't like the cliffhangers when there's not a second book. I mean, I don't think there's going to be a second book, but I just like a content type of ending in a standalone book. So yeah, They're Vicious Games by Joelle Wellington. I give it 5 stars. Just like that, you guys, I'm going to end this video right here. Just to give a quick overview, I started off reading 2 books. I finished 2 books, and I also started one. I know I said I was reading Revive Me Part 1. I did not get to read it at all this week, but since I did finish 2 books, I'll have Revive Me on my Kindle to read, and then I'll also have The Duchess Effect to continue reading next week. And I'm so happy that you guys watched this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.